This is Whale Tail Sunset Diamond Painting Update number 2. Here's the picture that I'm working on. These are the beads that have already been placed. They're done, so I highlight them in green. I'm going to the very bottom of this picture because I finished all the black. That's all black. And now I am working on the water. So all this is done. And all that's done. So let me give you a look at what's done on the actual DP. So absolutely love how the water flow is coming alive here. Beautiful. It's coming out really pretty. So how did I do this? I did this part here by doing the start to finish color in each section. And I did about 3 rows at a time. And I did start to finish, start to finish, start to finish, and then I'd fill it in. And I did about 3 rows every time. So I started at row 150, and I am now up to row 137. That is done. So if you come up here, you can see row 136 starts with 9M, L, M, L, N, L. So what I do is, for instance, M, this is my L, M, N, O. So I'll take my M, and I have to do 9. So I'll start by dropping the 1, and then finding my 9, and then doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 9. And then I got another M in there, it's 20, so I'm going to skip 33. So there's 10, 20, 30, 31. Let me do this again here. Grab a bead. Okay, so there's 10, 20, 30. I had 1, 2, and 3. So right here would start my next one. And that one calls for 20. So I would have 10, 18, 19, 20. There's my 20. And then I have one other section which is going to be M again, and that's down in here. So I'll put my 20, and then I'll just go fill it in. So this is called start to finish color in row by row. Start the color, finish it. Start the color, finish it, etc. And then you just fill those in, and then you grab your next one. And I've been doing these at 3 rows per section. So let me go ahead and give you my full picture here of where I am at right now. And according to this, let's see here, according to my picture, the water goes up to the back of the fin. So we're going to have the water come up here like this, here, and then the water comes out about here, and it comes up here. So I have all this and all this to do. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to do it the row by row, start to finish method. It's working a lot easier. Once you get used to doing the whale tail, you'll see that some of these colors are very similar. Now, if you also notice, I'm not using the light box on this one anymore. I'm using this lamp right here. And the reason why is because some of these are so light that when the color goes bright through it, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the colors. This is not white. This is a very, very pale blue. And these two tend to mix. And if I showed you my bead set up here, this one and this one look a lot alike. So you just have to be very careful with what I'm doing here. So I'll update when I get closer to these two here and see where we're going on that. But for right now, we have all this right here, and all this right here, and all this right here that's part of the sun. So this is kind of like the line where I'm going to go, line here, and all this is water. It's probably right here to here before I start hitting the color. Alright, so this is the end of part 2 of the whale tail.